You know what I
What year is it?
you know what would help all this banter I've been saying? If I wasn't completely muted on OBS.
You've been saying cancer?
Not only was I muted, I also muted the desktop audio so they also couldn't hear any of you. Hi, Slider.
Off to a great start, I see.
I genuinely forgot I did that for the stupid video I put in Creativity Corridor last night. I'm confused why you put that thing in Creativity Corner, Josh. I don't understand.
What thing?
Effie, but a different letter is capitalized every time.
Oh, you were asked
is
what
clearly the
Effie
acronym.
stands for.
Do you not see
Oh,
that
I see. Okay.
the first letter is capitalized, then the second, then the third?
Okay, I got you.
Maybe you need a little bit more coffee.
I do have a coffee next to me.
Maybe you need something more substantial than coffee, like hot chocolate.
I thought you were going to say cocaine. I don't know why.
Like cocaine.
Something more substantial, like pure fucking meth.
Yep. Did you know there was an energy drink called Blow?
Called what?
Blow?
Called Press B.
Yeah. No. There was one called Blow, and it wasn't really an energy drink, but it was a powder you could add to drinks to make them an energy drink. Sorry, I have to take my socks off because there's a hole in one of them and it's driving me crazy. So, the reason I know this is because Family Jules was talking about it on a podcast. He was talking about how it's named like cocaine, because that's what it is. It's not what it is, but you know what it is. That's what the name is, and what he would do is he would take that energy powder and he would put it in cans of Monster. Because, you know, Monster doesn't have enough fucking caffeine in it already.
Is he trying to give himself a heart attack?
Well, that's the thing, is apparently because he did that, he looked up. Are you pissing on stream?
That's water.
Okay. Water is mostly piss.
Does your piss sound like that, Clover?
Sometimes.
Also, speaking of
like
having
roasted
people
chicken.
muted, speaking of having people muted, I just realized that I still had Avery and Phoenix at 0 volume because.
Wow. I see.
So
how
that
it
bit
is.
at the start where you were like talking to them about like, oh, you were talking about me. I did not hear anything they said about that.
Oh, okay. Wow. Let me turn me on. Oh, it would help if VC Face was, like, active. Yeah. Wow, nothing's ready today, huh? That's typical. Welcome back. We're back. Everything's busted again. Yay.
Oh, I gotta beat her at 155.
We truly have returned.
You gotta be here at 1:55. Literally, no one has ever done that, and so I've given up on asking you to do that, especially after last week.
Everybody showed up around there.
Did they?
Yes.
I was in the kitchen making food. All right. I don't want you guys to be able to see that. That's better. Okay. Turn on the music. I can do the recap because it's been so long. All I remember is the apocalypse started because it was like it's the story of Moses with all the different plagues. Like the plague of frogs happened. We were talking about sinners and shit. That was fun. I interrupted. What was I saying before this? I wanted to finish that anecdote.
The Lord is angry.
Oh, caffeine. Caffeine will not kill you before you just explode from intaking that much liquid. Basically, is what he learned because he would put blow into Monster. That's not important. I just needed to make sure I finished that sentence. Yeah, so what were all the plagues? Plague of locusts, plague of frogs. Someone turned people into salt, like Sodom and Gomorrah. There's an angel right outside Gary's lab.
I forgot about that.
And Gary wants to be a coward and flee to the Fey realm. That's as much as I remember.
Just saying, if the angel wants this place, he can have it. I don't care.
Yeah, you don't
You remember
care,
where-
Gary.
You remember where Arthur is right now?
Is not Arthur with us?
Yeah, aren't I with you?
Arthur tried to make a break for it. I think it was to either get help, test the creature's abilities, or I remember he was trying to go somewhere else.
Hold on.
And he ended up phasing through phasing through a crack that was like forming in
Oh, right! He got, like...
in the ground.
The rapture also started. So he went into the hellhole. Got it.
That's not how
Yeah,
that works.
He tripped and fell, and he phased through part of the floor, through part of the street. He went down a little bit, and then he realized that, like, as he's falling, hey, this crack is forming, like, down below. But then he kept falling further, before getting to this wide, sort of dry, arid, open expanse with a train track running down it.
Oh, yeah. Train to hell. Cool. Alright. Unpause the game. Let's see. I actually don't know where I would go from here. I mean, Arthur's
We recall
gone.
last time a train did. I wanted to start the scene with Arthur, because the train did sort of come down the track, and the conductor asked if he had a ticket. Arthur, when you reach in your pocket, you see a ticket that's like, it's only half there. The other half is like, forming this like bit of mist in the rough shape of the other half of the ticket.
Thanks for reminding me I'm off the list.
You got a ticket, kind of.
I'm just gonna hold up the ticket. I got half of one.
He says, huh, interesting. I've not seen that before. I don't remember what voice I gave him. Probably lucky for you, because if you had the other half as well, you probably wouldn't be able to make the return trip. If you want to go back the way you came, the only way is walking. And he just points towards the other end of the track, like towards the back. But he says, but if you wanted to come and visit someone else, doors are open.
Suddenly Hadestown.
I don't really have anyone to visit, so I guess I'll just head that way then.
All right, suit yourself. I'd say you know where to find me, but I don't know if you necessarily know how you got here either.
I don't. This is weird, to say the least.
Alrighty then. Hope to not see you for a while.
I'd hope so too. Right. Walking it is.
And then the train
Download
keeps
the wrong
moving.
version of Polar Express.
Yeah, they're adding a new railway expansion to the Polar Express.
Tom Hanks, no, that kid didn't do anything.
Now you can go to Christmas Town and Hell. Enjoy!
I would think that Christmas Town would actually be the extension to the other train, as opposed to this one.
Butcher cuts.
Okay. So,
Yeah, Arthur's just
All
going
right,
to start walking.
So, yeah. It's a long walk. The rest of you guys have time to do a scene here if there's anything you wanted to do.
so do we know where Arthur went? Oh god, I don't remember how to do the Olive voice. Is that right? I think that's right.
Yeah.
Close
Cool.
enough.
There's an... Okay. So... Wait, so we saw that Arthur was leaving then just kind of disappear, or...
You saw Arthur, like, sink into the ground as if he fell off, like, into a pit trap or something.
Yeah,
But just phased through it like a video game character clipping through a wall that isn't properly aligned.
So should we, like...
Ghost power.
Yeah. Should we, like, be worried about that, though, during the apocalypse?
He phases through things all the time. It's fine.
I guess. But there's an angel and frogs and locusts, and I think we should maybe, like, be a little more concerned for the ghost friend. Isn't there, like,
if he's not here, then he's probably safer than us.
That's true. Hey, how are we gonna deal with the angel that's outside without our half-ghost friend?
What angel?
I don't...
Angel is gone.
Is it gone? Did it leave?
Yeah. You look outside and it's no longer in the immediate area.
Oh, that's not good. That's frightening. Okay, plan of act. I want to... Is it blasphemous for me to say I want to fight that angel?
I don't know if it really cares about blasphemy right now.
That's true.
Unless those Carl's Jr. employees were blaspheming in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to fight that angel. I want to get rid of it. Because this is home, you know? Well, not this place, but if it's here, it could come to home, you know?
I want to get rid of once.
Yeah, me too. But it didn't seem keen for conversation. Maybe I could try and find it and follow it. Although, it did really hurt to look at.
Maybe it's just a language barrier.
Yeah, do you speak...
We should all learn angelic.
Huh.
Oh, we're lucky it wasn't one of them biblically accurate ones.
I couldn't even tell if it was. I didn't get a good look at it before my eyes started bleeding.
Yeah, same.
Well,
I doubt it could have gone far without being noticed.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's try the television.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Let me just pull up some notes. I should have had Obsidian open from the start. My bad.
turn on the television and the fucking news reporters just on their knees praying.
Yeah, honestly, that wouldn't surprise me.
It's the apocalypse.
End of the fucking world.
I'm not wrong. I was wrong the whole time.
I'm not gonna lie. You described the apocalypse, and I immediately thought of that really shitty Joe Rogan movie. This Is the End. Not Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan had a movie.
Sorry, Seth Rogen. My bad. I'm sorry,
Oh.
Seth. Two famous Rogans. One is really garbage, and the other one's just schlubby.
What?
I don't know. I'm quoting. What is that movie? Cinema Sins. I'm
Monsters
quoting
vs.
Cinema
Aliens.
Sins. Yeah, the other one smokes
need-
weed. The other
Oh,
one
I gotta
smokes
close the
everything
door.
else.
So, the news reporter, they seem like they're also somewhat panicked, but they're trying to keep it together enough to, like, do a report that's still within the realm of, like, what science can explain. They mention the frog rain and how it's a thing that can typically happen. It's a thing that can typically happen among areas that are within a certain radius of like lakes and stuff that have been hit by tornadoes.
Okay. I was literally about to ask, like, how the fuck is he gonna try and spin this into being normal, but I'll give him that one.
It does
happened
happen
before.
though. Yeah.
No, I know! That's why I'm giving him that, because in my head, because that's never happened to me, but it has happened. That's why I was like, okay, fine, you win.
I only know about that because of JoJo.
I can't imagine how horrifying that would be. Already tornadoes are kind of scary, and then all of a sudden frogs are everywhere.
But yeah, when there's like big wind events, sometimes frogs and other marine life can be displaced. And that's sort of the angle that he's coming from, but it seems like he's not exactly sure that that's the case. Though he doesn't say any of that audibly.
First it's frogs, then it's Sharknado.
Fuck yeah. As an outside player of this game, fuck yeah.
So someone should probably tell people that there's an angel going around.
Are we sure about that?
Well, it'll make people leave.
Would anyone believe us?
You see someone going around telling people that the apocalypse is happening and that they should be praying to whatever god they believe in.
Whatever god they believe in, and there's an angel running around. That is just fair enough. Okay. The TV is useless. I'm gonna go on my bike, and I'm gonna go look for this angel and see what else the heck it's doing. Gary, you could probably... I don't know. I was gonna say maybe the frickin'...
It's been too long. Oberon?
I was gonna say Oberon might be able to help, but I don't know how.
Josh, why did your mouse suddenly do that?
Do what?
Just suddenly go everywhere.
My fucking monitor turned off for a second. My monitor slept,
Oh,
so I had to like
okay.
check it awake.
Got it. Thank you,
Good
Devin.
idea.
Thank
to
you,
blend in with
Devin.
everybody else, I'll don my apocalypse gear, and I get like one of those two cardboard signs that you just sort of drape over yourself, saying the end is near.
Okay, that's not what I meant. I more so meant maybe if this world is in danger, a different world could help. But whatever. And I don't know
Oh,
how.
yeah, I'm going to talk to Oberon. I'm getting my gear. I need this for the apocalypse.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, I don't know what you can do, Enza. I guess look for Arthur, because Arthur's somewhere. And we should probably have all four of us ready to fight this thing, if we can fight it at all.
Why should I look for him?
Because the two of us are busy. You know what? I'm not having this
Let me
conversation.
rephrase that. Why should I care?
You know what? I'm not having this conversation with you for the umpteenth time. Do whatever the hell you want.
And she walks out of the lab.
Yeah, fuck, I should probably look for him, shouldn't I?
Olive has given up.
All right. So you can take a look at some of the wreckage around here to investigate a mystery.
Yeah, I'll do that.
In order to, because you said that you were trying to figure out where it went.
Yeah.
Yep. 7 or 9 hold 1. Where did it go?
It seems to be heading towards the northeast. You follow it along until it starts to until the trail starts to go like upriver.
Like upriver to a point I can't follow it on my bike?
No, upriver to a point where it's like it's probably coming up here around the dam. It's just okay.
I mean,
When you get there,
I'll hang out by the dam. I don't trust this thing not to break the dam.
fair enough. When you look at the dam, you get that same feeling that it's like impossible to like comprehend what you're looking at for your brain to piece it together.
Fun.
You start to get a nosebleed again before you look away. So it seems to be around the area of the dam.
I'm gonna put one hand over my eyes and I'm gonna point towards the dam with my other hand and I'm gonna say, "Hey, do you speak English? Can we like talk about whatever the heck you're doing?"
There's this warbling ringing in your ears.
That's pleasant.
It is very much not.
No, I know.
And it's kind of a similar like perception barrier to just like looking at it.
God, are my ears
Just
bleeding?
auditory. You know?
Olive's gonna be anemic
Yep.
just from dealing with this fucking angel. Okay. Well, the problem is if you can't look or hear it, it's hard to fucking aim a compound bow at it. So I'm just...
Exactly.
Oh, good.
Do you really want to shoot an angel, though?
It's trying to fuck up the city, yes.
It's gonna fuck up you.
I'm gonna get on top of the dam, see what I can do. Well, I'm gonna try and get on the dam. I assume there are people working around it. No. I don't know. But I am gonna try and get up on the dam.
There's like there's a walkway for people to like go over top of it. I'm sort of imagining this as kind of like Hoover Dam, but like smaller, obviously.
Yeah.
Where like they've even got like a roadway over it. This one's more of a walkway.
Alright, so when do we fight the cons?
The Huns, you mean?
No,
No, he meant
Decepticons.
cons. No, not Decepticons.
No, it's Fallout.
New Vegas.
Fallout New
Ah.
Vegas. A game neither of us have played. The reference r/whoosh. Anyways,
There was
God.
some in Fallout 2, weren't there?
God, I'm turning into a Redditor. I hate that. I am gonna look for just a split second so I can know where it is, and I'm gonna try and shoot my bow blind.
All right.
You can incur the -1.
You're gonna have. Yeah, I was gonna say you have -1 to this.
9. I'm okay with that. It would have been exceptionally funny if I rolled a 12. I'm just saying. Can you imagine if I had rolled an 11 or 12 and I got it perfect on that and I shot it?
All right. So the two of you are going to trade blows. This means
How much damage does my bow do? 2 harm, far heavy, ignores armor, reload. I don't know if ignore armor matters when you're a fucking angel, but you know.
so.
Oh yeah, whenever you run into danger without hedging your bets, hold 2. I forgot I had that move. Also, whenever you go off by yourself to check something or somewhere, mark experience if it's scary. I don't know if both of those apply, but
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out. Do you remember? Is that from the Mundane Playbook?
what could go wrong? I think so.
Yeah, what could go wrong? Because usually when it says hold 2, it's like there's a list underneath that says this is what you can do.
Yes, what could go wrong is from the Mundane Playbook. It just says, you may spend your hold to inflict 1 harm, reduce someone's harm by 1, or take +2 forward on an act under pressure roll. I'll take +2 forward on that act under pressure roll.
All right. I'm just going to, actually, can you copy paste that into the what could go wrong move since you're looking at it already?
Yes, let me reopen the thing.
Okay. So, when you exchange blows with it, you fire an arrow off at its general location. You're pretty sure that you hit it, but you can't be 100% sure because of the
fact that I can't really look at it.
Yeah. And then you feel this like harsh gust of wind that
Oh no, am I gonna get blown off the fucking dam?
Yes, however, it's not on top of the dam. It's down like at the bottom of the dam.
Oh fun, is it blowing me into the water?
Yes, it's blowing you into the water reservoir on the other side.
Well, at least I can fucking somewhat swim.
Yeah.
Also, Wookie just jump scared me, and that's so rude. That's the sound of the angel blowing me into the water.
It is going to deal 2 harm to you.
That's fine.
As the gust of wind just like feels like it feels like you got slammed by a wall.
Yeah, that's fair.
It feels like you got hit by a small car rather.
Would my armor, my extra padding, prevent me from being extra harm? Would I take 1 instead, or?
Not necessarily.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because if you had fallen off the dam the other way, it would have prevented like additional harm from that. But it's like.
But I hit water, yeah.
Yeah, you hit water, so the fall is absorbed from that, but you're still hit by the wind of it.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Yeah, I'm gonna try.
That's the thing that's dealing the majority of damage, like the wind and other like loose debris and stuff.
I'm gonna try and swim out of the reservoir.
Yeah. As you swim out of the reservoir, it seems like the wind is starting to just like pick up a bit.
Oh, fun.
The wind is now sort of just like swirling around this creature.
Is it creating?
It'll likely
like
be even harder to get. It'll likely be even harder to get a shot off now.
Fun. Okay.
Oh god, I want to do something so stupid, but I think by this point in the adventure, Olive wouldn't do this. So, I think she's just gonna sit and observe as best she can without, eyes. Like, she's gonna try and observe what
you
it's
can
doing,
use-
not it itself.
Yeah, like you can look at the river without having direct line of sight of the angel itself.
Yeah. Is it trying to damage the dam is my big question.
You don't feel any rumbling on the dam at all. But what you do see is that the water of the river starts to run red. It seems like it's affecting the water in the river.
Oh, fun.
Okay, well, it's a river of blood. I know that, because that's biblical. That's fun. Yeah, I don't know what to do about this.
When do the walls start using green slime?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have
Oh wait,
to...
they always do that.
I guess I'm gonna have to, like, leave and let the other crew know, but I don't know what to do about this.
That's fair. So Gary, you wanted to go and see Oberon?
Yes. Oberon's over here-ish, right?
Yep.
Oberon is
Alright,
where...
cool. So,
Oberon is wherever you put a circle of
Are
mushrooms.
these guys on the way?
Yep.
I'm gonna stop by the motel.
Okay.
Sure.
Move your token, then.
Oh shit, yeah, hold on. Yeah, there we go.
Why are you spraying blood everywhere? What happened?
It's not mine, don't
see any
worry.
blood.
I'll knock on the door, see if anybody's home.
You knock on the door and Abigail answers. Gary, was
Hello! Yes, it is everyone's friend Gary. We seem to have another problem. It's the whole family here.
No, Mom hasn't been back for a few days.
She's probably helping resolve the issue. But it's getting dangerous out here. There's an angel, a legitimate biblical angel, killing people and causing plagues like frogs and other shit. The Carl's Jr. staff has turned into salt.
While you wearing the sign,
The end is near.
Abigail's like, what the fuck is wrong with my sister? She hangs out with crazy, crazy old men.
I mean,
Anyway.
she's seen some of the frog rain, but like the other stuff is news to her. She's been mostly out of it. But then, actually no, the river doesn't run through that spot. Never mind.
It's not safe. So just like last time, let me bring you to somewhere safe. I need to talk to my friend there anyways.
Fucking evil human being.
Let me bring you somewhere safe so I could pawn off your memories.
Yeah, actually.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Dad, another monster's popping up and doing some crazy shit. You want to join me on the way back to see Violet and the others? And she goes and the two of them
Her
the two of them
dad
come out. And
Her
then,
dad says, "Well, watch your language, but also yes."
All right, I forgot that you guys don't swear. My bad.
I didn't even notice you swearing.
Yeah, it just comes so naturally to me.
Sailor.
Yeah. Did you drive here in
I walked.
Yerk?
Hey, that sucks.
Okay, then they'll give you a ride the rest of the way.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. My calves are killing me.
Well, hello there.
Hello, my friend. Have you seen any changes around here lately?
Well, there's always changes with the exchange of value.
I understand, but what anything biblical? That we have an angel in our version of the world, and it's causing some undue changes.
An angel, you say?
Something like that.
No one like that's been around here lately. But you said it's causing problems for you.
Oh gosh.
Yes.
Which means that there might be some assistance I can give you for a price.
Well, that would be wonderful. What price would it cost to help subside some of these plagues and issues? And maybe desalt people, if that's a thing you want to do.
He says, I may have some interesting pieces of information about how to perceive such a creature.
It did hurt the last time I tried to look at it. I thought about wearing sunglasses, but I'm not sure if that would really work.
Alternatively, there are also ways that I may be able to help trick it into a trap.
You have
Of
a way
course,
to trap an angel?
I'd expect something of equivalent value in return.
Equivalent to trapping an angel?
By now, you've done enough deals. You've spent time talking with Oberon enough to know that it's like, whenever he's talking about value, it's always about value to the person who is giving the thing.
That's still pretty high. It's the value of trapping an angel to me, like how I see the value, right?
Yeah, like how important
Like how much
is
it means
trapping
to me.
this.
Hey,
Yeah.
to be fair,
Yeah.
Gary, you were talking about abandoning the real world, so it clearly doesn't mean that much to you.
She's got a point.
Yeah.
Would you have any use for an angel that was caught?
He says, I think it may be beneficial to have some more enforcement for certain contracts.
How about a mutually beneficial contract? I catch it for you and it's all yours. I just need your help to do so. Help me help you.
Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
This is going to be, I suppose, an investigate a mystery, figuring out what can hurt it.
Okay.
And this is how this plays out is essentially just like how well you negotiate the deal.
I'll be
So
right back.
he's going to give you this information of like
Gotcha.
what can hurt it. You can also ask something else because you are able to perhaps glean some more information based on the way that he was speaking about it. As for the first part, he says, angels and demons have a complicated relationship.
Tell me about it.
They are both, in the physical sense at least, which is what you're going to need to be working with, you will need to find some way to acquire hellfire if you want to capture it permanently. However, if you simply wish to keep it stunned for a brief period of time, any source of constant heat, high constant heat, think about 300 degrees Fahrenheit or higher. Anything like that will stun it as long as the heat is continuously applied. Hellfire being one of the only things that can kill it is a result of the fact that it's not so difficult to put out, if you catch what I mean. And what was your other question you wanted to ask?
What was my first question?
Your first question was what can hurt it?
Oh, okay. All over figuring out where we went. What sort of creatures, or it's an angel, we figured that one out. What can it do? Cause plagues. I don't know if anything's being really concealed. It's like, what was it going to do? Is that like gleaning what it wants generally, like what its goal is in this case?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I want to know that.
As Oberon's talking with you, I think that this thought crosses your mind, which is the fact that it seems to be like its effect seems to be limited to just this area. Aside from the two people that it turned to salt, the number of casualties has been number of casualties and injuries, like actually like fully damaging injuries, has been surprisingly low. Mostly enough to scare people. Mostly enough to scare people, but not to like mortally wound them. As you're piecing this together, it seems like there's something going on that is causing this creature to freak out. And as such, it's trying to... it seems like... It almost gives off the impression of like a wounded creature that's trying to scare off a predator while trying to mask its like actual weakness. If that makes sense.
No, I get it, yeah. Which we just learned could be a demon or some sort of hellfire, maybe? Maybe it just really doesn't like the sun. I feel the same way. Alright, so injured critter. Is that it for the 2 questions?
Yep.
Alright, cool. Can I still ask him if there's like a gate to hell I could use to get to some hellfire?
He says, the gate to hell isn't really nearby here. If you wanted to get to Hades, however, I would know the
God
place.
damn it.
There's a
I knew
difference?
it.
There's a difference.
Arthur, you
So what was that
you follow
Charon
this
on the
train
fucking
track.
train?
Arthur, you follow this train track, and eventually you get towards this like loose-ish pile of rubble. It seems like the train track was like heading through this cave, but it was trying to bridge through a larger chasm that's like from where you are, the next piece of rail is across the chasm and a bit higher. And it seems like the bridge connecting them has collapsed down below. But on the other side, it seems like there's these like lanterns supported by... So it seems like the walls of the cave are supported by these like wooden arches in order to prevent the rest of the roof from collapsing. They just couldn't do something similar over here.
Okay, I'm going to shapeshift into an eagle and just go to the other side.
Nice. You followed the track even further, and then you start to see like mine carts, some equipment that's been like left for the day, and you start to see light up ahead. And when you emerge, you find yourself at the entrance to the Tommyknocker mines.
What the fuck? These mines are a gate to hell.
I thought that would have been in Reno.
Can he see? Can he see me?
I'm in the mines.
Well, you're at the entrance now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're at the
Oh.
entrance. You're outside now. You get like a bright flash of light and warmth just like rushes across your face.
Fucking ow.
Yeah, can he see me?
Oh.
Dealing with the blood river?
He can probably see you like standing at the top of getting out of the water beside the dam.
Nice.
I'm just gonna eagle my way down to Olive.
God, I love that that's a verb.
Oh, hey.
Hello. What all has happened?
Well, there's a blood river happening.
Oh, great.
Gary's going to talk to Oberon about stuff, and
That's
God
great.
knows what Enzo's doing. At this point, I think literally God knows what Enzo's doing, given what we're dealing with right now. What have you been up to?
Oh, I just been to hell.
Oh, fun! I guess if anyone can help us deal with an angel, it'd be another fallen angel. That's what Satan is, right?
Yeah, well, I didn't see him. It was just a train. I guess it'd be more purgatory than anything.
I bet out of the four of us, Enzo's probably the best chance to get to meet him. But I doubt we could convince him to walk into hell.
Oh, not exactly any of us are exactly free of sin, so
That's true. I mean, push comes to shove, I'm down to dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. When did that song come out? Movie? Whatever that's a quote from.
Batman.
Is that from Batman? Fuck. Is that from the Adam West Batman? Because then she can make that reference.
Michael Keaton.
Fuck.
89. You're good.
Oh, sick. Yeah, I can make that reference. Hang on. I'm on the other side of the room, so I'm grabbing my blankets because I'm dying.
Yeah.
Other blanket. Come here. Yeah. I
She knows
actually
when the 90s happened.
also genuinely did not know that that was a Batman quote, so... But it works, because she's a total loser.
wow. Fuck
I'm
you.
I'm not saying that you have to be a loser to like Batman. I'm saying that, like,
That's exactly what you just said.
Back in the
That's
90s.
exactly what you implied.
no, that's not what I
It
meant.
makes sense that all
I
knows
meant
it because
comic
she's a-
nerds, you know? Because that was a thing.
It was a movie.
Whatever, comic movie nerds.
Clover just casually roasting
I'm
half of her friends.
I'm allowed to do that because y'all call me Marvel trash.
How the
I-
fuck did I say that?
You've
No,
literally
you're Star
said
Trek
that.
trash.
I
That's
mean,
what
that
you are.
too, yes.
Yeah, you're Star Trek trash. That's true.
Exactly. I'm allowed to make fun of that because I'm a fucking Trekkie. I'm no better than any of you.
Calling Olive a nerd for seeing that Batman movie reminds me of someone like trying to impress an anime nerd by basically saying, "Oh, I've seen all of these, like, from the like top 100 animes that were in like the mainstream over the last 10 years."
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm not saying that you have to be a nerd to enjoy Batman. I'm saying that back in the 90s, you would be considered a dork for liking anything nerdy, including Batman. And Olive's kind of a dork.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Where did Enzo end up looking for Arthur?
the bar.
Honestly, I don't think he'd have the first clue.
I love that the bar is. You said that, and I was like, I don't want to say it, but yeah. We all have such. I feel bad. We all have such negative opinions of Enzo because I like Enzo. I like Enzo,
Yeah,
but he's
yeah.
also so punchable.
Negative opinion thing. He's got friends at the bar.
That's true.
mean, yeah, fair.
Just go to the bar. I need to go to hell.
Literally same thing that happens in the second Goat Story movie. I'll pay the entire tab of whoever can show me how to get to hell. That's happening tonight, by the way. I'm making you guys watch that!
Fuck it, eh?
No.
I'm busy tonight.
Fuck! Well, then I'm
It's a
watching.
work
I'm
night.
making
I
Josh
literally
watch it.
can't.
Josh is the main person I want to make watch it because I made him watch the Gumby movie.
I'm busy
and-
too. What the fuck?
Yeah, Josh said he's busy.
Oh, are you? Did you say that? I thought you said something else.
He said
That's
it.
why I
he
got a
said it last
fucking
night.
link.
Oh,
for a
right,
Secret
you're
Santa and
fucking
shit.
Secret Santa. I'm sorry.
God damn, just assumed that my whole life was absolutely nothing but bumming in my fucking apartment.
No, I just forgot. Jesus Christ, continue the game, Devin, before I dig this hole any deeper.
You're already at China. It's okay.
Alright, is there, Yeah, so he doesn't have the first clue, so where would he go, for that, because he knows that he doesn't know where to go?
He's trying to find Arthur, right?
Mhm.
So we'd probably try and find where Arthur is resting his head, or whatever.
Okay, so he goes to the warehouse then.
Yeah.
Ooh. There could be an interesting scene there.
Mm-hmm.
Where would that be?
I moved you there already.
Yeah.
So you've been to Arthur's warehouse before. It's been one of the stops that he's been dropped off when you guys have been on your excursions. I'm trying to think if they lock abandoned warehouses or if, like, I suppose Arthur just phases through the doors, so he doesn't really need to think about that.
Well, it also got attacked, so I don't think locks matter.
That's right. Yeah, there's a big hole open in the big gate, so you can probably just walk through that.
Yep, he will walk through that. Might as well.
You step inside, and the majority of this place seems to have been repurposed into something of a lounge, like a very scrappy lounge / training gym. Yeah, a lounge / training gym. It seems like. Do you have any of like your trophies displayed here?
I would, yeah.
Yeah. You get a sense of like these are all the different tournaments that he's won. It seems like he has made this boxing thing into like pretty much his entire life. Do you even have any of your monster hunting stuff aside from what we've mentioned before?
All the monster hunting stuff I would have are on me.
Yeah.
So my warehouse would just be personal items.
Is there anything else that I'm forgetting to mention that would be here?
No, I think you covered it.
Okay.
Huh. Seems you can leave the ring, but the ring never leaves you.
As you're going up to Arthur's resting place, you look through some of the drawers, and you find
Oh, Jesus.
I'm trying to think if I should make you roll investigate a mystery for this. Actually, now that I think about
it just occurred to me. I was like, what kind of
Yeah.
scene could happen here? And then I realized, oh fuck, oh
Yeah.
fuck.
I'm gonna have you roll investigate a mystery, just for the dice roll of like, if
Okay.
you find it.
Damn.
Oh no!
Fun scene. Let's go.
First off, send Arthur. Can you send Enzo the list?
Yes. Give me 1 second. I just gotta copy it. Second. I just gotta.
At Wendy's, we know nothing.
I'll just shove it in general. I don't care.
Okay.
What kind of grocery list is this?
And not far away, you see the components that it says that he's checked off here. While the Jarred Lightning isn't here, you can probably assume that that's what's happening that's what's going to happen with the elemental that Gary's got in his lab. You see the charred hand. You see one of the bones from the museum. You see the eggshell of the you see the egg of Void. And then you see something that is very familiar to you. It's the pendant that you traded to Oberon.
Fuck. Enzo takes the pendant and the list.
All right.
Oh, this is gonna end in tragedy.
Yay, conflict.
Yay! I'm fucking living for this shit. This is the kind of shit I've been waiting for. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Where do the four of you meet up?
I assume that Gary doesn't want to leave, like Oberon, because he's a coward.
I mean, I gotta go look for the gate to hell, so.
That's true. I mean, we could meet up at, we could probably meet up back at
So what-
Gary's lab.
Was the implication that hell is different from Hades in this case?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool,
So
we're
what-
gonna meet Hades.
You sort of. You did a scene change, like, as he was answering that question, which was nice stylistically, but also, like.
Super
Do I know
confusing.
where it is now? Do I know, like, did he actually answer my question?
Yeah. So
Because
he,
then I would be
he
going-
answered your question that like it's at the it's in the Tommyknocker mines. Like
Okay.
there's a railway there that leads from a minecart track.
Yeah, I mean, we could probably meet at the
Um,
halfway point.
Halfway
Yeah, you
between. What?
Like, you're heading to the mines, we're heading from the mines because we want to meet each other. We could meet at, like, the halfway point, which is, like, here.
Okay, yeah.
Or, like, the cabin in the woods.
Oh, the PD.
Yeah.
Hey. Well, okay. So, there's a river of blood. Update.
That's probably fine. It's probably an injured angel running away from whatever hurt it.
I doubt that. I didn't do much damage to it.
Oh, not you. Probably a demon. It can only really be hurt through extreme consistent heat and hellfire in particular.
Oh, fun. Well, Arthur found the road to hell, so that's fun.
Wonderful! I was just on my way there.
Oh, are we all gonna march into hell together? Are we doing this?
Well, I want to trap this thing so hellfire can be used to keep it in place if we need it to. We don't want to die, so.
I think by now you hear Enzo's car, speeding into the driveway or something.
Oh, finally. Took him long enough.
This place has a driveway.
It doesn't have a driveway, but it's like there. You know what I mean? Metaphorical driveway.
It's like a dirt road on the way up
Yeah,
here.
I understand.
He's here. Finally. Took him long enough.
Thanks again for the
Slams
lift.
the door open.
Hey.
The-
We found
crowd-
Enzo.
Thanks again for the lift, and he hops out.
What?
Carver!
Oh. Hi?
You mind explaining to me and everyone here? And he slams the list down on a nearby table. What the fuck is this?
Did you find something for the list?
You knew about this shit?
Looks like a kind of potion from like the witches from Macbeth or whatever.
He
Oh,
needed
the-
some things, and I helped him get some.
And you didn't bring it up to us because?
You have your secrets, I have mine.
I don't know. What's
It's
the
not
list?
really any of your business.
What's the
It
list?
wasn't any of mine either, but I am Snoopy.
I mean, let's ask
How
him.
the fuck are we supposed to know what this potion thing is for?
Why don't we ask? Arthur, what's this potion thingy for?
Gets rid of my half ghost part.
Oh! It'll turn you human?
That's at least what I've been told.
Aw, man, you could have told me.
You could have led with that.
I would have frozen a bug for you if you wanted me to.
You could just do it that way, couldn't you? Well, shit.
I mean, I don't know if it would last through the whole ritual or whatever, but like, you know, worst case scenario, I could try and freeze one in like goop or something.
We'll have time for that. I'm sure we'll get locusts eventually.
Listen. I wouldn't do it too fast. Because who knows if we'll need your powers or not. But
I mean-
when the time comes and he takes off his pendant, I think you'll need this.
Oh, hey, didn't you give
Oh,
that
so
to
that's
Oprah?
what sent you over.
Yeah, I
something
did,
I did.
didn't I?
Did you?
Yeah, you gave it to Oberon and I traded for it back to me.
Huh. I was wondering.
What was the trade?
Just made myself a little weaker.
Oh, great. You made yourself weaker during the fucking apocalypse.
It was before.
Yeah, I was pretty sure that didn't happen like during the thing.
Well, all of you you don't know when exactly.
Well, I assume
You
he
traded
wouldn't
it
make
back.
himself weaker during the middle of the apocalypse.
Oh, you picked a hell of a time.
Radiant feather of subtle glow makes me think we're gonna have to pluck this angel with its feathers. I'm down.
Does add up, doesn't it?
I'm down to try that.
This list is just making me realize how fucking stupid I actually am. I should just stick with boxing.
Oh, I mean,
Well,
hey.
maybe boxing is what made you so fucking stupid.
Yeah,
We
probably.
have written a verse from the holy water that we could have gotten from the priest.
I'm sure after we save the town, the priest is not going to say you can't use our holy water.
I'm sure we could just get it right now if we asked nicely.
That's true.
And especially since there's a lot of biblical things going on.
Yep.
I'm sure a priest would be a little more inclined.
And even then, ask for forgiveness, not for permission.
I wonder if that priest wants to go to hell.
What are your parents teaching you?
I may know a priest or two.
My parents aren't teaching me anything. I've been here all summer. You know my parents.
She does have
Okay,
very
fine.
irresponsible
What
parents.
is your parent and sister teaching you?
Good things. But then I came here and I met my mom and I stopped caring. Let's do this. So, should half of us go talk to the priest about getting holy water for Arthur while the other half of us go to hell?
I think it might be a problem if I went to hell, so I'm gonna go with the whole priest thing.
I call going to hell.
I need to
Well-
see what's down there.
Well,
And help get the hellfire.
when I was down there, there was like a train on the way down, but I only had half a ticket for the train.
I
and
doubt-
the conductor said if I had a full ticket, then it would be a bit more problematic.
To, like, get back?
Which half of the ticket?
Well, it was a normal paper half, and then
Oh,
kind of
because you're half...
ghostly half.
Because you're half ghost. I get it.
So, if I'm thinking right, if you guys go down there, you might not make it back. Because you would have full tickets.
So we would need ghost powers.
I was thinking...
I got it. Pull out the 9mm and shoot myself with it.
I was thinking the opposite. If you're only half dead, then you kind of half belong. But if you're full human, then they'd probably have to let you go home, right? Like, I'm not full
That's why I was
ghost.
wondering what half they were worried about.
I'm willing to find out.
You should have asked more questions when you were in hell.
Well, I'm not exactly thinking about, hey, I want to come back here.
That's fair.
It's hell.
Oh, you know we don't always get to make that decision.
I'd rather delay it
there
as
other
much as I
people
can.
What?
Well, there are other people in hell.
I just saw the conductor, and he said that if I follow the train, then I'm able to visit people.
All right,
Okay, so there are other people. It is hell.
Gary. Oh, you're funny. Gary wants to find Hellfire, and I want to help stop this angel thing. So, I think we're set on going anyways. And, forgive my play on words, but to hell with the consequences.
Really?
Hey, you said hell's other people. I'm allowed to make a stupid joke.
Yeah.
Alright, you two go get that holy water and maybe a bug frozen in ice or something for Arthur. And we'll see what we can do down there.
All right.
Gary's once again getting
Alrighty
on
then.
my bike.
Who wants to go first?
I can flip a coin if we want.
I feel like the Hellbit's gonna take a while probably, so let's let them do their rights and such.
All right. And then move your token down to the church.
Hold on.
I just noticed 3 of the 5 of us are purple.
Yes, because it's best color.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just all like purple.
Says the guy who has a green color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Green and purple. And we'll get the votes for women wearing purple, white, and green. Anyways.
However, I'm actually surprised that you would have a purple color instead of teal.
I've
Or
started...
cyan, however else to pronounce it.
I do love that color. I've started to move from loving that one the most. I do love it, though. I think green is starting to become a favorite just because I look so nice in green. Anyways.
And my Steam name is Orange, and the profile is a blue raspberry.
Chaos.
All right. Yeah.
Sorry.
So you guys go to the church. Check your days in the world. It is Friday. It's Friday, and it's like close to. It's evening by now.
Oh, it's Good Friday.
I forget, is Good Friday like every
No, it's
Friday or just August Friday, August the 13th?
What?
What date is Good Friday supposed to be?
I thought it was Good Friday was an Easter thing. Yeah, Good Friday's an Easter thing.
Yeah.
April 3rd.
Never mind.
Good Friday in 1993 was April 9th.
Oh, we are so cooked.
Never
dealing
mind,
with
it's
the
just
fucking
Friday.
Biblical apocalypse, dude. We don't know shit about the Bible.
Quick, we need to make the Tower of Babel here too.
No! No more towers, no more Babel.
All right, so
Yeah.
what are we doing, Enzo? How are we doing this?
We're trying to get some holy water, of course. And how better to get some holy water than in that holy house?
PowerPoint. You're the one that's more religious anyway, so I guess it'd be best if you do it.
Especially since the father's already met Enzo once before with a small child. Now he's meeting with a ghost man.
Anyway,
Yeah, so
Enzo enters the church.
you said that Enzo's been here before for like religious reasons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Italian mafia is very religious, so
Yeah. I'm just not entirely sure how involved how involved with the crime is the church? Like the mafia's crime? Are they like, or it's like they're doing this as like they're religious as penitence for all the fucked up shit they do? What's the, like the relationship like that?
Pretty sure it's just penitence. Although, you know,
I think it's a penance thing, but it's also a you don't tell, we don't ask sort of thing.
Yeah. Most religious gangsters I know just use it as a get out of jail free card. And I know a lot of them.
Religious gangsters.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know a lot of religious gangsters very personally.
Sure you don't want to live in Alberta?
You're joking, but Claire lives in Alberta, and so there's a small chance. Yeah, Claire lives in Calgary. Anyways, I don't want to get, you know, we're getting off topic. I'm gonna mute.
Okay, yeah. So if it's a don't ask, don't tell thing, that's all I need to know. How can I help you again today, Father Lawrence?
Well, Padre, I'm looking to bless some things, and I'm in the market for some holy water.
Sure thing, my child. Did you need a prayer as well, or
Maybe a prayer on myself, but otherwise, I should manage on my own.
Is there anything in particular you would like me to pray for you? Or even for someone else?
Well, perhaps like a soul's salvation sort of thing?
Out of character, are you asking for him to, like, pray for you so that, like, pray for your soul, essentially,
Yeah,
to, like...
yeah.
Yeah. He prays for you to sort of guide you along the right path, asking God to help you in a crucial moment.
And God responds by sending the angel to smite you.
The right path. Hell.
That's
Go
bad.
away.
Sorry, that was so mean.
But yeah, he's able
That's
to...
not inaccurate.
Yeah. Monster of the Week doesn't use, like, money or anything, so you can just have the holy water.
Just say I
He's able to give you
donated.
Yeah. Sure. You pay a tithe, and he's and he gives you like a bottle of it.
Grazie.
You're very welcome, my child.
Kava. You
Right.
need to go.
All right.
I think that's basically it for us.
All right. We can assume that you like get a Bible and pen some random text in it, like using the holy water as the ink.
Went to
Yay.
a random page. Right there.
John
Yeah,
versus
Proverbs looks
Cain.
good.
I'm trying to think of all of the things. The only ones I know are Judges and Ruth, 1st and 2nd Samuel, 1st and 2nd Kings. That's the only part I know in order.
Number 15, Burger King 4 letters.
The holiest of right.
Batman. James
It might
says
be a little too
Batman.
soon for you, but your kids are gonna love it.
James in the chat says Batman, and he missed the worst conversation of the night. All right. So you said there was like a giant chasm in the mines when Andrew? No, Arthur was in there. God, I hope Andrew doesn't go on the road to hell. Love you, Andrew. Dev?
I'm just looking for a specific Bible verse.
Okay.
The one that you guys end up copying is Proverbs 18:1. A man who isolates himself seeks his own desire. He rages against all wise judgment.
I feel like that's very fitting, oddly enough. Anyways,
Should be. Yeah, you guys go deeper into the mines. And I assume that you're riding your bike down the down alongside the rails.
the fastest way down, yeah.
At some point, you see the you see it opens up into a big fissure and the railway sort of ends. What do you do?
E.T. that shit.
What'd you say?
E.T. that shit.
E.T. that shit. Is there a ramp? Can I ramp the... I mean, regardless, we're gonna have to go down there, aren't we? I mean, I'll park my... Can I see the bottom of this chasm? You mean phone home?
You can't see the bottom, but you can see where the rail continues. It opens up a bit into a
rail keeps...
wider tunnel.
Does the rail keep going into a pit?
Yeah, so the rail leads into a pit where like it seems like the rail has been like split apart, like the metal has been bent.
Is it
has been pulled rather?
Is it intact enough that I can climb down it like a ladder?
No.
Okay.
The rail just like it's been pulled apart and like bent, so that it's like hooking a little bit over the edge by like less than a foot.
Fine.
Same thing is basically happening on the other side, but pointed upwards.
I mean, hell is down, right?
You'd think, right?
Man, suddenly I'm getting real second thoughts.
Trying to think of anything I might have to help us get across.
Is there any way I can jump the chasm with my bike?
That's gonna be an act under pressure.
I'm down for that. I still have that hold. That +2 forward.
Yeah. And it said you can hold 2, right?
Yep. No, hold 2. So act under pressure, and then I can do whatever. Don't make a faces of evil joke.
Hold on to your apocalypse sign.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. +2 is a 10.
Nice.
On a +10, you do what you set out to do.
You back up.
I wanted to start singing the E.T. theme, and the theme that came to my head was Jurassic Park. Not into the pit, it burns!
Do 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 do.
Oh, that's the one,
You
yeah.
back up.
Nothing
You back
ventured,
up a little
nothing
bit.
gained.
To the point where you're like, okay, I can probably make the jump with this much forward momentum. You take a deep breath, steel your resolve, and then you gun it.
Hold on to your sign!
Squalala!
I love the image of Gary. It suggested gun it or ET that shit, and then out of nowhere he just watches this. He's on her bike as she just just guns it forward.
For some reason, the sound wasn't displaying for me until just then. But yeah, the two of you easily clear the gap. There's a bit of initial shock that like comes into the shock absorbers as soon as you make your landing. But harm-wise, you and the bike are unharmed, and you're able to follow the train further down. Eventually, you actually catch up with the train.
Oh my god, that's a fast bike!
The train's moving very slowly.
Ah, okay.
It's not moving anywhere close to like highway speeds. It seems like it's got like some freight as well.
Can I attempt to sketch on the train? Can I do that on a bike, or is that a skateboard only thing?
No. has an
don't
import-export
know.
economy?
I like that Josh started laughing as soon as he realized what I meant by sketch.
No, I have no idea what you're talking
like, if
about. I
you-
saw something else.
If you turn off the gas on a motorcycle, do the wheels still spin as long as you don't have the brakes on? Like you just put it in like neutral or something?
I don't think you
What if
can.
you, like, turn it off while you're rolling in it?
Yeah, you can't turn off a bike while it's not in park. Same as a car.
You can turn off a car while you drive. You really should.
I don't know about you, but my car's safety features don't let me do that. Anyway, skitching on a skateboard, if you don't know, is when you are on a skateboard and you grab the tail end of like a bus or a car or something.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
If you did that, that would be a very bumpy ride, even if it is possible,
That is true.
because you'd be going over the tracks.
Yeah,
and also,
alright, I'll just-
your bike is faster too.
Yeah, alright, I'll just follow it. If it's the train to hell, I'm gonna follow the train into hell. I know it's Hades,
We
I
should
don't
probably get on just in case.
care.
We
Okay.
don't know if it might go through a gap or something again.
Okay, I'll try and find a door or something.
I'll drive up the side of it and see if there's a door we can break onto.
By the way, the motorcycle wheels can still spin even if the engine's turned off.
Oh, I could have
I
sketched.
figured.
That would have been the worst ride of Olive's life, but I could have. She's
Yeah,
on
like
the
you're going.
railway
The train is
to
going
hell.
like parking lot speeds.
Wow, that
Oh,
is
it's slow as
should
fuck.
make-
What the
yeah,
hell?
that's a very slow
We
train.
could fucking run up and catch up to it.
On the road
going
to
like
hell, there
15
was a
miles an hour.
railroad
Goddamn.
line. And a lady's getting on the train. Everybody looked and everybody saw that spring had come again.
We gotta leave the bike behind, or
I'm not leaving the bike in the road to hell.
I'll get you on and I'll just follow behind the train.
all right,
Yeah, I'll find like a door on one of the cabin cars.
or just like get close enough to one of the couplings or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you see, when you get into this storage car, you see a handful of boxes. Many of them are labeled shit like fragile or like heavy machinery. It seems like you look when you get into this one. You did take a look at the car behind you, and there was like a radioactive symbol, like danger radiation symbol on the doorway. But you're not in that car. You're in the car right in front of that one.
Look around the boxes, see if any of them are of any real interest. Like, can I just like tap on any of them, see if they have like creatures in them?
Is the book in there? Are there books in there?
Oh fuck, is the book in here?
The book doesn't appear to be here. What you can see, however, is it seems to be carrying certain equipment to likely use some of the radioactive material. You can kind of recognize some of this stuff as like parts to make nuclear power.
They're going nuclear in hell?
But what's suspicious about it is that it's like not a whole lot. Like they don't have enough in here to make
Don't have like a reactor's worth of shit.
Yeah, like they might be able to make a small reactor, but nothing like massive.
I'll be right back.
Wonder if the devil eats uranium or something. Well, maybe I could ask more in one of the further cars.
Hellfire is just radiation.
That'd be crazy. Wait a minute. You might have already cracked it.
You get up into one of the cars that's a bit further up.
That would mean we could kill this angel with a nuke. That's crazy.
You kill a lot more than the angel with a nuke.
Well, yeah, but we could also kill the angel. That's the important part.
Just turn Sagan Springs into Raccoon City.
Yeah, yes! Finally, the good ending!
Get rid of all of them at once. Yeah, no, you see... Most of the people here don't seem to be wearing, like, clothes typical of this era. Most of them are wearing the kind of clothing that you'd expect people to wear in, like, ancient Greece.
You got some real thinkers in this car.
Many of the people in this car seem to be laborers. There's a couple that seem like they're more academically minded. There's two that are going over some diagrams on a clipboard.
Are they like talking to each other about the diagrams?
Yeah.
Can I hear like, are they speaking English or is it Greek?
Strangely enough, you can understand them.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
They seem to be talking about using this machinery to essentially kickstart geothermal power, is what you can gather.
Just like leaning over their shoulders, absorbing this information.
Yeah. So
Absolutely fascinating.
I don't know if they were actually doing this shit in '93, but this is something that I found it is like happening now-ish, that they're trying to like use nuclear, either fission or fusion, in order to replace these geothermal drills, because a lot of the cost comes from having to pull it up afterwards, like when the drill breaks. So if you use nuclear power in order to do the drilling, build this big fucking death laser, then you don't have to worry about retrieving anything, and you can just let the heat come out from that.
Okay. I didn't know there was so much infrastructure in hell. Hades, whatever. I have to figure out the difference between the two, but by the time I get to wherever we're going, I might as well ask, where are we going? Just to the diagram guys as I'm hovering over their shoulder.
You, I doubt you have a name tag. Hold on, let me take a look at what this guy looks like. So this man has something of a wavy beard, and he's got this flat-looking hat that that wraps around his head.
wraps around his head.
I'll just send an image of him in the Knock Up the Week channel. He says, "We're going to Hades." There's, he says, there's lots of new jobs opening up to build this, working towards this new project.
Where are you coming from?
I've been here for, well, I've been down there for a while. I'm mostly here just to help to facilitate the onboarding
I see.
and make sure the math checks out.
Are you sure it checks out? I'm a man of science myself, if you'd like me to take a look.
What? What a miss?
They're making nuclear energy in hell.
Why?
Hades, whatever.
What?
Something drill, something heat.
To kickstart geothermal.
In the coldest time of year, why is it so hot down here? Hotter than a crucible.
Go ahead, Devin.
It ain't right and it ain't natural.
Remember what your question was?
Can I help build the
You want
generator?
me to take a look? You want me to take a look at the math?
He says, sure thing, but I've triple checked it myself.
Are we in hell
I don't-
already, or are we still on the train, or what?
We're on our way to Hades, I guess.
We're on the way to Hades. I was gonna drop you guys off there, but you were still in the washroom.
I'm here.
So now we're having a scene where Gary is talking to one of the scientists here.
Pretending to know anything about nuclear energy.
Awesome.
You forgot to carry the two.
I'm about to fucking ruin this guy's math if I can. Set hell energy back by like a decade.
James in the chat just said,
Is this
before I
something-
forget, say hi to Dahlia for me when you get there.
Is this something that you wanted to actively attempt to sabotage? I will let you do this if you want to.
Yes, I would like to.
Given that he doesn't know what he's doing, I don't think it'll be that hard for him to sabotage, given he could probably sabotage it by accident.
Yeah, I could want to help them and fuck it up probably.
Roll to manipulate someone.
Okay.
So basically, this is about convincing him. Yeah, this is about convincing him that, like, the knowledge that has been gained since he was alive is actually no, because all of this is mostly knowledge that has been gained since he was alive. But it's like you're trying to get him to, like, doubt the knowledge of the people who gave him, who showed him how this works. But it seems like he thoroughly understands this. And it seems like he's also starting to understand that you're probably not
This is not my area of
supposed to be in
expertise.
here. Yeah.
Shit.
And as soon as you catch on to the fact that he's caught on, you hear not the door immediately into this car, but like the door into one car over seems to open up. It looks like maybe not the conductor, but like one of the security people is coming in.
should have brought some freezing equipment.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
I'm out
gonna
of
be
here.
the one to make hell freeze.
You gonna
over.
hop back on my bike?
Yep.
Okay, let me try and catch you.
All right. It's moving. The train's moving slow enough that like it's not very difficult for you to just match the speed, and Gary can just climb over. You guys get to Hades. Yeah, you guys get to Hades, and there's this gigantic wall that surrounds this city.
Oh my god, you're really doing this. Alright, awesome.
I'm really doing this.
I was making reference to it all stream, and now you're not now I actually have to pretend I don't know anything about that musical or that story. Awesome. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Let's do it. I'm into it. I'm into it.
All right.
Huh.
Yeah, you guys get there. It seems like the gate opens up for the train. But you may have to find your own way in. Unless you just wanted to like try and speed through while the train's moving through it.
Battering ram. Yeah, I mean, we can move
Probably
as
the best way, yeah.
the train's moving super slowly. We can probably speed through it on the side. It'll be a narrow squeeze, but I'm small and Gary's old, so.
It's more about what happens on the other side. That's the thing that will draw attention.
That's okay.
All right.
It's it.
I was saying that out of character. It's not okay. To all of it is not okay.
Okay.
Well-
I'm on your bike, so whatever you do.
Yeah, well, we need to get that hellfire, don't we? You said we needed to deal with the angel, right?
I'll follow your lead.
Alright.
Apparently they're working on some sort of nuclear energy.
Oh, fun. Yeah. Okay, great. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. Roll act under pressure to speed through here.
Okay. Boop. Keeper's going to give you a worse outcome, hard choice, or price to pay.
Yeah, like
Also,
I said, you're going to be followed.
Yeah. I forgot
It
to
seems
ask.
like
Earlier when I went to check out the dam, do I mark experience for doing that? Because I went off on my own.
yes, you do.
Cool. I get my first advanced improvement.
Oh, nice.
It's all of a literal Hell's Angel right now.
Ain't nothing angelic about this kid.
Given that we're in Hades Town, I don't think so. Alright. What are we being followed by?
You see this man in like a large red cape. He is
Superman?
no, he's got like battle armor on.
Oh, that's not Superman.
He's got battle armor on, and he's riding on a horse. As soon as you speed by him, it seems like he's immediately giving chase.
Is his horse keeping up with my car?
Yes.
Bike.
Your horse has got a lot of horsepower. What's your name?
He says, "I am Alexander, and you?"
As in Alexander the Great? I'm Olive. This is Gary.
That's nice. I'm going to have to put you under arrest.
Great. Why? Also,
I'm trying to remember what... Out of character, I'm trying to remember what the... what it's called. Essentially being a stowaway. There's a crime for that. I can't remember the name.
I think you just call it stowing
like-
away.
Or no, it's not stowing away because you were on the bike the whole time, but it's like...
No capes. Trespassing?
Trespassing? No, it's like...
Breaking and entering?
Crossing the border illegally.
Yeah, I was fucking. I wasn't
we-
gonna say it
are
because
we-
I saw you going towards it, and I was like, "This is a weird thing to bring up."
Are we immigrants of hell? That's a weird way to put that.
Well, you're not trying to live there.
Yeah. I'd say breaking
But it's
and
like you're not-
entering.
Yeah, let's go with breaking and entering into a country.
Just because I it's weird to talk about immigrant stuff right now.
Yep.
Have you
You'll
seen me?
You'll notice the point where
I
VOD
did
watchers will
notice.
notice the point where it's like I realized exactly
Yeah.
what I meant,
And
and
then
I'm like, shit, I don't want to say it.
yeah. Okay. So yeah, like
Have you seen me? I belong down here. I fell off the train, and she was helping me get through.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just a hapless old man.
I'm gonna be real. Olive's probably just like, yeah, that. Like, you're gonna have
roll to manipulate. Roll to manipulate someone. Olive, is your help out thing when you're fighting a monster,
Yeah,
or
power
just when
parts
you're in
only
combat?
when I help fight a monster.
I'm gonna use a luck. I'm gonna make this easier on us.
That's fair. Don't you pretty much have all your luck still?
I have, after this, 4 more left. Yeah.
Jesus!
Saving this shit. I don't use this shit.
He says,
Actually, you've used it just as much as me.
Oh, nice.
"All right, well, if you're
We don't use this
Well, if-
shit that much.
well, if you're staying, I'll need to get you 2 visitor passes."
Okay, can we slow down then? I'm gonna slow down my bike.
He slows down his horse to match.
Just cause like I don't want to use too much, gas on this thing.
You don't want to put too many miles on it. Just put it in reverse.
Thank you, Ferris Bueller.
Genius!
Okay. So guest pass? Where? And also, so like, is this hell or what?
He says, "It's Hades. It's culturally distinct."
Oh, okay. I don't want to, I don't want to be, getting stuff wrong. So,
I appreciate you for asking.
thank you. I'm gonna lean over to Gary. Yo, who the heck is Alexander the Great?
You're the one who said Alexander the Great. You
I
just
know,
said his
but
name
I-
was Alexander.
I know, but like, if this is Alexander the Great, what does he do?
Right now, it looks like he's a police officer.
You say that, and Olive's eyes slowly narrow.
It seems like as he's once you guys have your visitors passes and everything in order,
Excuse me.
once you guys have your visitors passes in order, Alexander is going to ask, So is there anyone here that you're looking to see? If I can help you, if I can help you find them?
Well, I'm just trying to get settled in and get a feel for the place.
There's a problem going on upstairs, like in, the normal place. And I was told that I could get some fire from hell, I think, to deal with that. But I don't know if it'll work if I get it from here.
He says, I can probably help you with that then. He says, there's someone that's more well-versed in creating hellfire. He calls himself something called an alchemist.
Ooh,
And we're gonna end the session there.
cool.
Alright, cool.
End screen. Next stream will be Tuesday. I'll be continuing Half-Life, and hopefully I won't be as hangry. Hopefully I'll remember to fucking eat something before stream next time. And then after that, we'll be waiting till Sunday to continue this. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Bye!
Bye-bye.
Eh.